the wait. Trust me, this gonna be crazy.
How about the heavy stuff?
The child wasn't his, and he still had to pay child support.
It's a very heated topic.
How was that right?
Mama's baby, daddy's maybe.
I just have so many questions I want to ask you.
I just like to kiss. Is there something wrong with that?
Damn.
He told me he had a vasectomy. I'm pregnant.
Betrayal has been committed.
Hit you with the bad pipes routine.
How does he maintain his humposity?
He likes it when it pinches my neck.
Why can't you open up, brother?
I'm a karate man. Karate man rules on the inside. They don't show their weaknesses.
Yeah.
How do you write women so well?
Zoe Williams,
Reason and accountability.
the voice of reason.
What is the purpose of relationship? Well, we could say the ultimate purpose of relationship would be to celebrate the one. To celebrate that which is without relationship. The one without a second. So as soon as that one divides itself into two, its primary purpose is to draw attention to the one. That's why in a real marriage, you don't really marry each other, you marry God together. But if the one has not yet emerged in the relationship, then the next highest function of the relationship would be to use the relationship as a means by which the one may be approached and found.
Bring
That's
him back.
deep.
Wait, hold on.
That's deep.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
That's deep.
People like, what in the woo-woo is that? Listen, what in...
Come on.
Who gonna pay the Disney Plus and the BET Plus and the Netflix and... See, this is... Our life is based on external accoutrement. Did you hear what this man... I'ma play it again.
It's deep.
Because it was hot monkey lava. This is what I mean by confrontational discussions like these. I don't mean trying to beat somebody over the head that doesn't want to listen to it. I'm saying we have to have these types of progressive, internal-based conversations that get people to wake up out of the pattern that they've been in. And
those that want to wake up.
And of course, I'm playing devil's advocate here with you. But the world has to change.
The world is changing.
If you wake up and you see and smell the smoke, the world is burning right now. It's a lot going on. And then when I look at our community, we need to be far more connected and united. But it's hard to do that when everybody's got a belief, everybody's got a concept, an opinion, an idea. And I'm not saying we should all be a monolith. But we should at least be respectful and loving and sympathetic and empathetic towards each other and really try to build from every space. George Fraser talked about all of these dots. He had like a little map, and on the map he showed all of these black communities all over the country. And he was like, these are all wealthy spaces with black folk. Right? All black folk doing well here, there. And he was like, if you connect the dots, now you have a web, a community of black people all over the country. But with so many different ideas and thoughts and beliefs and concepts, the great Krishnamurti said it himself. It is conceptual thinking that keeps man separated. Most of us here in America has an individualistic thought process, me and mine's, and squash everybody else. That the relationships are toxic, they're not unified. Even the family units are breaking up.
Yeah, the family units are breaking, but I do believe there's a lot of building and healing that is going on that doesn't get to the media. There's a lot of good work still going on out there. I do think that, I do believe that the chaos we see is because the old paradigm is shrinking and that people are doing their gardens and having their kids go to school at home. And there is more love and black couples and posting about love. Of course, you're always going to have those that are looking and searching for it and feeling like it's unattainable, but these spaces do exist.
Yes.
These spaces very much exist.
So how do we grow them?
We continue to grow them through spaces like this, conversation in our own community, in retreats, in just within our own, because each one teach one, right?
Right.
You do that with your kids, with your children, with your neighbors, at work.
Right.
You keep your conversations light. You keep your ideas empathetic and opinions to people, where you can say, you know what, I understand what you're going through. And sometimes it's heavy, it's bad. You know, things are not all beautiful all the time. But how do we navigate these spaces?
Right.
As we had that guy the other day with his family member in New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
And he showed so many signs of mental health issues. How do we respect those that are having breakdowns? Where are the resources? How do we show up for that? I think we all have the ability to do that.
Yes.
Through conversations.
And you know,
it all starts with conversation.
I was having this conversation in the cigar lounge. And there's a brother in there who always says the people that don't want to get on board, he's like, F them.
I mean, you can't.
To the wayside with
There's
them.
nothing you can do, right? There are those that want information, and there's those that don't, because information holds you accountable. Once you know a thing, now you have to be responsible for the thing.
Uncle Tony Massey is going to love to hear this. He's a Virgo too, by the way. He was like, forget him.
I mean, people that don't want the help, what can you do? Honestly, what can you do?
Radiate higher. Vibrate higher. It's not the words, it's the embodiment of it.
And that's why you continue to do the work. And
so if you're not connecting with them, it's not them, it's you. You're not vibrating high enough.
I think you have to have enough awareness to recognize there are some people who are not ready.
Huh.
They're just not ready. And there's nothing
Talk
you can
to
do
me
about that.
Not ready.
And
Come
then there's
on.
people who want to know, who want help, who want assistance, who want resources. Even in sisterhood or girlfriend or with your guys, you have moments where, you know, in that relationship, you know, with your brothers, your sisters, where you have to be able to say, you know, can I say this to you? Can I mention this? You know, can we discuss this? You didn't really move in a space that felt loving to me, and be able to receive that without judgment, fear, retaliation.
Right.
But that has to be built. That's why everything starts with a conversation.
It's 2026. How do we build it?
How do you suppose we build it?
One conversation at a time.
That's it.
That's it.
Our relationship at work, our relationship with our kids, our relationship with our spouse, it's all requires effective communication.
You know people don't know how to talk to each other. Look at us. We in
that
here.
Is true. That is true. I mean, that's true. But we have to be able to say, you know what? You know, let me remove the passion. Let me remove the tone and find out. You know, my mom always says there's sense in nonsense. Let me see if there's anything here that I can leave with. If there's anything here that I can learn from, because essentially everybody's your teacher. So you have to be able to take a look. And
if you accept them as such.
If you accept them as, whether you accept them or not, everybody you meet, I truly believe, is your teacher. You can be aware or unaware or conscious or unconscious about it, but everybody you meet is a teacher.
I have a question for you then. How much of what you call working through it is actually sophisticated spiritual bypassing that keeps you chained to a partner who mirrors your unhealed wounds, rather than being a catalyst for your evolution?
Being a catalyst for your evolution, I believe that that's what relationships do. You have some moments where your person is on and you're off. And you're on and they're off. And we have to navigate those spaces.
Yes.
Okay, but if the space that you're navigating feels abusive and violent and I would say, very much based in an anger, from anger,
right,
then that is not something you can save or assist. You have to be able to know, is this person that I'm with in alignment with me?
yes,
Does this person allow me to be a better person? Does this person love me in the just clearly who I am right now in this space? And even in the moments when I'm not my best, is this person, does this person have the capacity to love me? Some people just don't have the capacity.
Hey, I love this young lady, Terry Love. Terry Love has already made her imprint on the voice of reason. She is in here duking it out with Zoe Williams, the voice of reason. I love every moment of it. I'm throwing them out there. She's hitting them back. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Terry, tell them about you. Tell them where they can find you, what you do, how you heal, how you help people, how you guide them. And we got to get this men's circle together. But go ahead.
Yeah, we can get the men's circle together. You can find me at the.healing.temple on IG, or you can find me, my website is thehealingtemple@gmail.com. Sorry, thehealingtemple.co. So that is the website, thehealingtemple.co, or IG. I assist people in their healing, in their self-growth, in their reflection phase. I help them navigate spaces that are uncomfortable and feel overwhelming.
I love it.
I'm also a nurse, so I like to educate people with the science as well as the
spirit piece. Yeah,
the spirituality part, because I think both of them are valuable.
Mm-hmm.
So we do this through different modalities, healing modalities. Our next retreat is next month, June, in Bali. Mm-hmm. And your attendees to this show are going to get a special discount if they mention Zoe Williams on the increase. So we are going to Bali to help women who have not taken the time to decompress and help some nervous system decompression in another country, because yes, it is crazy right now and it's heavy. And
you agree with me now? Now you agree. Okay, fine.
There are moments where it's heavy. A lot of people are going through a lot, but if we don't take care of our women, if we don't take care of the pulse of our home, we'll have more destruction within ourselves. So we want women who want to take the time, who would love to be with other women. It's a very small group that we always take, and we provide them the complete itinerary. They don't have to think about anything. They don't have to figure out where to go, how to get there. They sign up, they make their deposit, we pick them up, and we take them to beautiful spaces for 7 days in Bali and allow them to just have a sacred pause.
You didn't say nothing about feeding them. Do you feed them?
We feed them some of the best food ever. Yes, we do. We feed them. We house them. We give them the love that they haven't taken the time to provide themselves. So we do feed them.
No, this is a heavy one tonight.
It is.
Let me go back, because I have questions for you. But this is something that I've been talking about on several shows. And I love using the example of Dr. David R. Hawking's work, Power versus Force, his consciousness grid. And I believe that once we start to understand that the type of love that he's describing here is this internal source. It's not
external,
something you can extrapolate from another. You can reflect it, but you can't harvest it from someone else. And that's how we've been conditioned. Dr. David R. Hawkins described love not as an emotion, but as a high-level state of consciousness, a way of being, and a capacity to see the divinity in all things. He said true love is non-selective, selfless, and unconditional, characterized by a radiant, peaceful energy that accepts without judgment. Right? often acting as a healing force that transforms perception and alleviates fear. Listen.
I do believe that love is the best dissolving agent. I mean, real love can have you high. It can motivate you, inspire you. It relaxes the nervous system. It heals you in places you didn't even know you were triggered or harmful. So I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
That is the highest vibration. And I think that we're either moving in love or in a fear space because they both can't coexist.
They just can't. But that takes me back to this question that I want you to answer. And you said it takes us back to a fear space.
I believe that we're either moving in love or in fear.
Okay, so
I believe those are the only two choices that we have. And you know it when you meet the person or you see the person.
So love.
Everything starts. I mean, love is at the bottom or fear is at the bottom. And you're moving in those two spaces.
No, you are really cooking right now. And maybe I don't know if you see this or not. Two paths.
There's just two.
Right?
It's just two.
One path is love.
Yes.
The other path is fear.
You're either working from those two spaces.
Love is not a pattern, but fear is. This is why we seek to control. Fear is a pattern. I'm used to this.
This is familiar.
I need somebody like this. And do you see? Fear is rooted in the pattern. Attachment is the pattern.
Yes.
Love, the real thing, is not a pattern, which is why it's unconditional. Yes. So I got this question for you. Does your attachment style function as a sacred teacher or as a sophisticated defense system that guarantees you will keep choosing partners who confirm your deepest fear about love? You stay right there. You think about that. When we come forward, the voice of reason in here having a complete ball. Let's get it.
Relationships. Got you confused? Need some straight talk? This is where you get the unfiltered truth about love, relationships, and everything in between. He breaks down relationship dynamics with no-nonsense wisdom and practical advice that actually works. Tackling the questions you're afraid to ask and giving you the answers you need to hear. You're inside the voice of reason with Zoe Williams on KBLA Talk 1580. KBLA Talk 1580. We've got a lot to talk about.
KBLA Talk 1580, connecting you with services and solutions. Created with a share of the 1984 Olympic Games surplus, LA 84 began operations in 1985 as a grant-making and educational foundation. Today, the LA 84 Foundation supports hundreds of nonprofit youth sports organizations throughout Southern California annually, trains coaches, commissions research, convenes conferences, and maintains the world's premier Olympic and sports library collection. They are transforming lives and communities through the power of youth sports. To find out about youth sports programs for yourself or your child, and to get information about the grants and support they offer to schools and nonprofits, or if you want to make a donation, please visit la84.org. That's la84.org. Or you can call them at 323-730-4600. This is a community call to action from KBLA Talk 1580.
Where the overlooked become unmissable, this is KBLA Talk 1580.
Hi, I'm Zoe Williams, host of The Voice of Reason, weeknights at 7 p.m. here on KBLA Talk 1580, with a personal invitation for you to join me and Insight.me as we present The Healing Box, live at Inglewood's world-famous Miracle Theater, Saturday evening, May 23rd at 7 p.m. Look, I understand your attachment style has been running your life like a rogue algorithm, and nobody has had the courage to press pause. Until now, Dr. Pakoya McCall and yours truly are curating a night where clinicians, spiritualists, and an all-star panel of Black woman healers like Dr. Shalonda Sunshine Crawford, Dr. Jashana Johnson, and spiritualist Precious McGill will join some amazing spoken word artists and the legendary comedian Louis Dix to diagnose, disrupt, and heal your relational wreckage in real time. Listen, bring your trauma. As a matter of fact, bring your baby mama. No, bring your testimony. And if you're still texting your ex at 2 a.m., baby, you're not just invited, you're the target demo. Tickets are moving fast, so grab yours at themiracleinglewood.com before your dating history gets flagged as a pre-existing condition. That's themiracleinglewood.com. We'll see you there Saturday, May 23rd at 7 p.m.
You know you want some more. It's the Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams on KBLA Talk 1580.
See, he really wants to battle me.
So how long did you tell John you'd be gone this time?
Gosh.
A couple of months. What did you tell him you were going to do?
It doesn't matter.
I'm happy to see you, baby.
Happy to see you too.
You look so sexy, so good. I want to show you something.
What is it?
Don't have to wait no more. No, no. Your body's bumping and I love it, babe. Don't you go nowhere, girl. I've got a secret to show you, and girl, I just can't wait no.
We all want to be loved, but unfortunately, sometimes our inability to love ourselves and take care of ourselves, to gain self-awareness about ourselves, what we want and who we are, actually repels the love that we want to draw to us. So I'm going to give you 3 ways today that we repel love. Most of these, all they require to do better is self-awareness and working on yourself before you expect someone to do it for you. The first one of those ways we repel love is our expectations. Our expectations are faulty. And what happens in relationships is we expect someone to read our mind and do for us what we can't do for ourselves. So we tell ourselves, well, if he really loved me, he would bring me flowers. We don't get flowers, and then we sulk, we get mad, we're resentful. What would be better is to be able to state, I like to get flowers, and then if they don't get you flowers, maybe go get them for yourself. Take care of yourself. When your partner sees that you love yourself enough to go buy your own flowers, they'll be more encouraged to say, wow, they really like them. I'm going to go get them for them. Same way for you guys. If there's something you're expecting, like maybe on physical intimacy, you go, well, I'm with someone and I'm committed, and therefore I should get more sex or more physical touch and, hugs. You can't expect that. Your partner can't read your mind. Talk to them. And if you expect sex as a payoff for commitment, then you're really going in the wrong area. Commitment comes from you wanting to join this person, share a life. It has as much to do with the emotional aspect of a relationship as it does the physical. The second one, we all want to be loved and cared for. Of course you do. If you say, I don't want to be loved or cared for, oh, don't worry about me, I'm getting enough. I don't really need you to pay special attention to me, or whatever you tell your partner, then you go home and you're angry about it and you get resentful and you say to yourself, they should have known. No. That's not how being a responsible person is. If you want something, you have to verbalize it. You have to say it out loud to your partner. But before you can say it to your partner, you have to admit it to yourself. You have to quit feeling ashamed or embarrassed or vulnerable by saying, I do have needs. I do want my needs met. And this is what I have in plan or in my ideas of what someone who loved me would do for me. Tell your partner blatantly, outright, be direct. If they don't want a part of that, they'll leave. But much better than you playing along, feeling resentful, and them thinking they're pleasing you and taking care of you, and they're not holding up their end. And then you guys stay together and it ends up in a divorce. And believe me, I work with that a lot. It's a common thing. And lastly, when we believe we're not enough and we look for our partner to convince us that we are, come on now. You know that's not going to work. If you don't love you, if you don't value you, you will take anything you get, but you'll blame your partner.
He's on fire tonight. It's the Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams, exclusively on KBLA Talk 1580.
I'm Amber Payton with BIN News Now. Several Chicago police officers were honored for bravery and outstanding service at a luncheon downtown. Black Mayor Brandon Johnson attended the event, which also included a moment of silence for fallen officer John Bartholomew.
They go above and beyond their call to duty.
His partner, Officer Nelson Crespo, remains hospitalized. Mississippi Representative Fabian Nelson is criticizing Governor Tate Reeves for holding the upcoming special session inside the old state capitol. Nelson says the building carries painful history as the site of the 1890 Constitutional Convention, which helped create decades of segregation against black citizens. And Los Angeles has installed more than 450 signs declaring public spaces off limits for ICE activity. The signs are posted at parks, libraries, and the LA Zoo, citing Black Mayor Karen Bass's executive directive. Get BIN News Now on demand 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
Multi-award-winning superstar John Legend hits the stage at Fantasy Springs Resort Casino. April 4th, big songs, smooth vibes, one amazing night. Get your tickets now at FantasySpringsResort.com.
Follow the leader.
KBLA Talk 1580.
Follow the leader.
If you're not following KBLA Talk 1580 on all of our socials, then you're missing out.
Believe it.
Download our app and find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and on the web at KBLA 1580.
That's right.
Again, you can find all of our socials at KBLA 1580.
We've got a lot to talk about.
By the way, if you miss any of our weekday shows in real time, you can always catch up by checking out the podcasts of your favorite shows at your leisure. At KBLA Talk 1580, we've got your black.
Got your black.
Follow
the leader.
Oh my God.
Follow the leader. Follow the leader. Follow the leader.
Getting around LA doesn't have to cost a lot. Metro has fares that fit every budget. 20 free rides for qualified riders through the Life Fare program. Free passes for students with GoPass and affordable options for everyone in between. Wherever you're going, Metro's got you covered. Visit metro.net/fare programs.
Do you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans? With credit card debt at all-time highs, Debt Relief Advocates is urgently notifying consumers of debt relief now being made available, designed to aid consumers with out-of-control credit card debt. Those who qualify and enroll for this relief program will only have to pay back a fraction of what they owe. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. This is a relief program that credit card companies would rather you not know about, as it ends your debt nightmare and saves you lots of money. Consumers owing at least $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans can now take advantage of this debt relief as the cost of living skyrockets. Debt Relief Advocates has established a relief hotline for you to call to learn what debt reduction you may qualify for, so don't wait. For this free information, call the Relief Hotline at 800-515-4493, 800-515-4493, 800-515-4493.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance tech at a university, he knows ordering from multiple suppliers takes time away from keeping their arena up and running. That's why he counts on Grainger to get everything he needs, from lighting and HVAC parts to plumbing supplies, all in one place. And with fast, dependable delivery, he's stocked and ready for the next tip-off. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Why'd I go to the doctor? Working on the farm, my heart kept skipping a beat. I didn't think much of it, but my daughters made me get checked out. Turns out I have atrial fibrillation, which increases the risk of stroke about 5 times.
Symptoms like irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness can come and go. But if it's AFib, the risk of stroke remains. If you have symptoms, contact a doctor.
I'm so glad I did.
Visit notimetowait.com. Sponsored by Bristol Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
KBLA Talk 1580.
We've got a lot to talk about.
KBLA Talk 1580, connecting you with services and solutions. 10 Toes In serves as a mentorship and domestic violence prevention program. They support, educate, and empower couples during and after incarceration. They assist male returning citizens to re-enter society successfully and to help them maintain a healthy relationship with their romantic partner. They offer a mentorship support group for formerly incarcerated men. 10 Toes In teaches its Intimate Relationships 101 curriculum at male prisons throughout the state of California. They host sister support group meetings for women who are intimately involved with incarcerated and formerly incarcerated men. 10 Toes In is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. To access their services or make a donation, please visit them online at 10toesin.org or find them on Facebook or Instagram. They are healing lives through relationships. This is a community call to action from KBLA Talk 1580.
This is KBLA Talk 1580. Talk radio. That's music to your ears. We're unapologetically progressive. KBLA Talk 1580. You're listening to the voice of reason with Zoe Williams. Only on KBLA Talk 1580.
Call my name. Call my name. Heard your voice this morning, calling out my name.
Wow.
It had been so long since I've heard it that it didn't really sound quite the same, no. But it let me know that my name had never really been spoken before.
Wow.
Before the day I carried you through the bridal path door. And ever since the day I haven't wanted anyone but you. And anybody who really knows me knows the truth. That I just can't stop writing songs about you. I love you so much.
Wow.
I just can't wait to get my arms around you and feel your touch.
What is the purpose of relationship? Well, we could say the ultimate purpose of relationship would be to celebrate the one.
So good.
To celebrate that which is without relationship. The one without a second. So as soon as that one divides itself into two, its primary purpose is to draw attention to the one. That's why in a real marriage, you don't really marry each other, you marry God together. But if the one has not yet emerged in the relationship, then the next highest function of the relationship would be to use the relationship as a means by which the one may be approached and found.
Man, who was that? Rupert
put it down
Spirit.
right there. Yeah. It's true.
Spira. Rupert Spira.
Till you find yourself. And once you find yourself and love yourself, then you can connect with the one.
But that's back to the paths you so eloquently articulate.
Yeah, I love that.
Right? So one is love, the other one is fear. Fear is the pattern, the routine,
Behavior.
the modeling, the behavior, the thought process. That's what fear is rooted in, because wherever there's fear, the other side of the fear coin is control. So the fear drives you to try to control outcomes. I need the right person, the person that's going to protect this, the person that's going to be here in this capacity. Unconditional love is unconditional by nature.
Do you think unconditional love is rare?
Yes, because I believe that fear is pervasive. Fear is like intimate inflation. Do you see? Unconditional love is rare because very few people have the courage to venture into their inner cave. Here's the caveat, because this is the work. Enter into their inner cave with love.
Yeah. And if you don't have the capacity to hold love, it's going to be impossible for you to meet love, to see love, to find love, to identify love. You have to have had love within yourself first.
Yeah. But if you loathe yourself, you feed your fear or the pattern.
Yeah. We're always entertaining something or someone.
Lord have mercy.
We are. We're always entertaining something or someone.
So the
outside
entertainment
of ourselves.
Is that a type of escape?
It can be. Yeah. Because anything outside of yourself that forces you to become so immersed in it is problematic.
Say more. When you say immersed.
Right. You're consumed with the things or the person outside of yourself, as opposed to finding that joy, that laughter, that peace, that happiness, that abundance within yourself. Once you find it within, nobody can take it away. Nobody can manage it. You're never without it. You know how to tap into it when you need it. But when you outsource your power, then you're always looking for it. It's a lack. It's scarcity, and you're moving in fear because you're moving in a space that doesn't belong to you.
But isn't expectations outsourcing?
Expectations, I don't like that word, expectations.
I expect you to show up like
I
this.
mean, expectations, I think that's a conversation that needs to be had. What does expectations mean to you, to me? What things would I like to happen? Expectations has a very negative tone to it. Because
Say more.
It does. We can expect so many things to happen, but what will really happen? As opposed to saying, these are the things that I'd like for us to do or see or involve in or take care of. But expectations can have a poorly stated moment or outcome, and it doesn't have anything to do with the truth. Remember, I was saying earlier, everything starts with honesty. Expectations lack honesty unless you have a conversation about it that says it wouldn't be an expectation. These are goals that I'd like us to have to complete. These are tasks I want to do.
What would some healthy expectations look like?
Healthy expectations. I don't like the word expectations. Healthy goals for relationships.
For lack of a better word.
Healthy goals for relationships. What does that look like? That we're always evolving, whether, it's how we treat each other or tasks that we create or parenting, or for me, goals that are met together with conversation are more valuable than expectations. And that requires...
Goals and expectations are the same thing, right?
I think
Kinda.
Expectations are unspoken. They're unspoken. Goals are spoken.
Now we're getting into something, the silent contracts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't like
we go.
expectations, because there's a little piece of dishonesty in the expectation.
And you're saying for the most part, most people have a little seed of dishonesty.
Well,
in the expectation.
What do you
embedded.
expect? I mean, how can I know what you expect if we don't have a conversation?
Right. No, I'm 100%
It's
with
better
you.
to say, like, these are goals that I'd like to have, or these are boundaries I'd like to have, or these are, moments that I'd like us to have, as opposed to saying, I expect you to, that sounds like not a complete thought to me.
So, in my new book, the one that isn't out yet.
Yes.
Chapter 1 is on expectations. This is why I'm probing you this way. I'm trying to get you, pull it out of you, right? So the first line is talking about how expectation is an extension of self-regulation. And it's not articulated. It looks like wisdom. It shows up like understanding, but it's not. It's really about, can you help me regulate myself? And if you can't, then the evaluative process kicks in. Then you're not the one for me.
I can appreciate that.
Do you see what I'm saying?
I can appreciate that.
So it's really pre-regulation. That's what expectation is. Let me ask these questions, and you look adult, you look mature, you look like you done been through some things, and you understand. See, this is what I'm not going to tolerate, and listen here, this is what I'm going to need. Hey, but really, those are anchors into the other person. And if you fail, stay right there. When we come forward! More to talk about.
The first evacuation alert was for West Altadena, issued at 3:25 a.m. On January 8th, some sections of the town weren't ordered to evacuate until just before 6 a.m. Why?
Is it good to you? More Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams when we come forward.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You sort through tons of resumes and you get too many so-so applicants. You're just waiting for someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now, there's a place where you can meet them fast. ZipRecruiter.
Need to hire right away. Start your search for strong candidates. The right fit awaits. Build your team. Build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. And you're on your way to meeting your match. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. So try it now. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
KBLA Talk 1580. We've got a lot to talk about.
KBLA Talk 1580, connecting you with services and solutions. The BLM Center for Black Power is a hub for Black activism in the city of Los Angeles, a standalone nonprofit affiliated with Black Lives Matter LA. The venue is home to live events, meetings, and organizing drives for Black-led community-based organizations. It is also the base of operations for Black Lives Matter LA. Built on what used to be a nuisance property owned by an arms dealer, the BLM Center for Black Power is in the heart of Leimert Park and has opened its doors to everything from youth organizers to toy drives to film screenings and community town hall meetings. To make a donation or make a request, please visit blmla.org. That's blmla.org. This is a community call to action from KBLA Talk 1580.
The California Crusader newspaper would like to thank all of our subscribers for their support throughout the years, proudly serving the South Los Angeles and South Bay areas for more than 40 years. The California Crusader is a multicultural, Black-owned, adjudicated newspaper that focuses on providing newsworthy information to the people in our community. We're constantly looking for ways to assist businesses in our community to connect with our subscribers. We provide low-cost, effective ways to promote your business with our reasonable and affordable advertising rates. You can participate by suggesting, sharing, and submitting your stories on the California Crusader newspaper Community Share Facebook group page, or visit our website at cal-cruise-news.com. That's calcruisenews.com. Then click on the Submit Now button located on the top right corner of the homepage, or text CCN to 42828. Again, text CCN to 42828. The California Crusader newspaper, working together to build a better community for our future. Subscribe today.
You know you want some more. It's the Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams on KBLA Talk 1580.
Yeah, in the name of Jesus. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And every tongue that rises against me in judgment thou shalt condemn. Lord, give me a sign. For this is the heritage of the service of the Lord. And the righteousness is of me, said the Lord. Amen.
Amen.
Lord, give me a sign. I really need to talk to you, Lord. Since the last time we talked, the walk has been hard. Now I know you haven't left me, but I feel like I'm alone. I'm a big boy now, but I'm still not grown, and I'm still going through it. Pain and a hurt, soaking up trouble like rain in the dirt. And I know only I can stop the rain with just a mention of my Savior's name. In the name of Jesus, devil, I rebuke you for what I go through and trying to make me do what I used to. With all that stuff,
Okay, wait, hold on.
As long
All
as
right.
the Lord's in my life, I will have no fear.
Listen.
I will know no pain.
Fire record. DMX, one of the greatest ever. Shout out to DMX.
Yeah.
So let me just say, this song was fire. But was it better than Jesus Walks? Ooh. Listen, Kanye had me there. Oh, my mama told me. My mama told me. I remember I came home in the 90s. I became a Muslim. And my mother said, you can't be no Muslim. She said, you got saved when you was 9. You can't undo that saving. You are anointed, boy. You under the blood. Turn it up. Let's go.
God show me the way because the devil's trying to break me down. You know what the Midwest is? Young and restless. Might snatch your necklace. And next these might jack your Lexus. Somebody tell these who Kanye West is. I walk through the valley of the shadow where death is. Top floor, the view alone will leave you breathless. Try to catch it. It's kinda hard getting choked by the Texas. Yeah, I check the method. They be asking us questions, harass and arrest us. Saying we pieces of like you for breakfast.
You didn't marry a man, you married your reflection. These words sound mysterious, but they hold a deep spiritual truth. Every soul you meet in life carries a message for your evolution, but the one you marry becomes the clearest mirror of your inner world. Your husband is not just a partner chosen by chance. He is a reflection of your hidden emotions, unhealed patterns, and forgotten karmas waiting to surface. When he speaks or acts in ways that trigger strong reactions within you, anger, hurt, or defensiveness, it is life showing you something about yourself that still needs healing. Marriage, in the language of karma, is not only about companionship. It is a sacred classroom where two souls come together to polish each other's rough edges. The husband mirrors the wife's unresolved energies, just as she mirrors his. What you admire in him reflects your own light. What you resist in him reveals your own shadow. In truth, no one can touch your peace unless there is a wound inside that still echoes from the past. When you begin to see your husband as your mirror, not your enemy, something miraculous happens, arguments become insights, pain turns into awareness, and the relationship becomes a field for spiritual growth. This is why Yogananda taught that every bond, especially marriage, is designed by divine intelligence.
Hey, listen, this is a very rich show.
It is.
Paramahansa Yogananda, Krishnamurti,
Eckhart Tolle.
Eckhart. And listen, this is a rich show. And I'm hoping that it resonates. It's going to get even richer. No, I have to do it. I got to do it.
Go for it.
Exclusively on The Voice of Reason. Only here. No, because we were talking about it, and I had to pull it up. This is directly from my new book. I still can't give you guys the topic. But this is chapter 1, Expectations as Attachment Anxiety in Disguise. Expectations arrive as reasonableness, as clarity, as standards, as what love requires. It sounds like deep, earned self-knowledge. The vocabulary of emotional intelligence. It comes with boundaries, needs, standards, non-negotiables. Because the delivery system... I'm not going to give that one. Ladies and gentlemen, The Voice of Reason ain't going to give it all to you. It's going to be an amazing book, I can tell you.
It is.
But a pre-regulation demand couched as wisdom, as I've been through it. And this is what I need.
And it's a level of control.
Oh, my goodness.
It's a level of control, that silent contract. I'm really telling you what I need to happen without telling you what I would like to happen.
Ooh-wee. All right, there it is. I need people to follow you. You've earned your stripes.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I said I'm going to spar with her. I'm going to be cantankerous tonight. And she was great. Let's give her the praise break. Let's go. I want you guys to follow her. I think she's amazing. I think she's smart. I think she's insightful. And she could spar.
Healing Temple.
Tell them again. Go ahead.
The Healing Temple.
The
Healing
Temple.
Yes, the.healing.temple.
Temple.
Yes.
I want you guys to go follow her. I think she's amazing. She's OG Terry Love from here on out. And we're going to try to bring her back because, you know, she cooked.
Thank you.
You know,
Thanks
people
for
can't
having
just,
me.
They just can't come sit in the voice of reason. They got to be able to spar.
Oh.
I loved it. Now, Andy, I'm impressed with you, too. Andy was playing some records. Now, let me just say this. May 23rd, my birthday. Come on out to the Miracle Theater. I better see all y'all out there at the Miracle Theater. I'm shaking hands, kissing babies. We doing it all. The Healing Box is going to be amazing. Dr. Pacoya McCall, Dr. Jashana Avon Johnson. I'm sorry, I know that name like scripture.
It's all good.
Dr. Shalonda Sunshine Crawford. Precious McGill.
Amazing lineup.
Sonny Patterson.
Amazing.
Lewis Diggs. Oh my God. It's going to be insane. And what I got planned for y'all, my homeboy Ryan is opening up. What I got planned for y'all is crazy. Go to themiracleinglewood.com. themiracleinglewood.com. Scroll down the events to my date, May 23rd. Purchase your tickets now. Also, go get your book, your pre-order of my book. It's coming out. I'm only going to do a limited run of books. Supplies are limited. Go get your copy at MrZowat.com. Go to MrZowat.com. You're going to see a banner that says new book release. Pre-order it. It's not going to give you a description yet. I'm going to reveal the title and the whole scope of the book in about a week. It's going to be amazing. Andy, I need Prince when two are in love. Because I can't lose this battle to Andy. Because Andy been frying me lately.
You did good tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already know what it is. When we come forward, it'll be Wednesday. And I'll have a brand new heater of a topic. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. I'll holla at y'all. Deuces.
When two are in love, they'll whisper secrets only they two can hear. When two are in love, when two are in love, their stomachs will pound every time the other comes near. When two are in love, when two are in love, falling leaves will appear to them like slow motion rain. Slow motion, slow motion. When two are in love, the speed of their hips can be faster than a runaway train.
KBLA 1580 Santa Monica.
I'm Bree Wood with BIN News Now. Los Angeles mayoral candidate Spencer Pratt is firing back at Mayor Karen Bass after she accused him of exploiting wildfire victims.
I'm not sure if Karen Bass forgot that she let my house burn down and my parents' house burn down.
The nonpartisan